You know, I probably could talk about this Pro Jared situation, but honestly, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Instead, let's talk about the 2K and their NBA 2K20 trailer, which I have some things to say about that. Gambling in games, a topic that's been huge for the past couple years. It's been talked about a lot, from the Eververse with Destiny 2 to the gigantic controversy of Battlefront that sparked the fight against predatory mechanics like loot boxes and other gambling/addictive things of that nature. And sure, some companies have been staying away from loot boxes, unlike some other companies, 2K, EA, and so on, but there has been one type of game where these mechanics seem to thrive, whether the player base likes it or not, and that's sports games, NHL, NFL, NBA, and if it's attached to 2K, you better bet your bottom dollar that they're going to be in there, whether the player base and other players who play the games like that like it or not. And if you don't like these things in your games, 2K doesn't care, because with this new NBA 2K My Team trailer, the microtransactions are straight in your face with all the flashy animations and lights to boot, to give you that feeling that like you're buying something, even though you're basically buying air. This right here is too far. Honestly, 2K stepped over the boundaries, way over the boundaries with GTA Online with that digital casino, but now they just don't care. They don't care or give a two shits about each and every one of you who don't like these mechanics in your game. This is a slap in the face. They scoff at the very idea that they shouldn't have these loot boxes, slot machines, pachinko machines, and more in your games. And you know what's going to happen after all of this, after everyone makes their videos, after the news articles come out, after all this controversy happens to blow over? Nothing. I mean, it's already happened with the GTA Casino. That thing has blown over for a while now, and people haven't really been paying much attention to that. Sure, there are still those who are fighting that, but it's pretty much simmered down by now, which brings me to a question. At what point do people cross the line? I'm not talking about the line that Battlefront crossed. I'm not talking about the line that GTA crossed. I'm talking about the line that creates controversy that not only shift the way game developers develop games and monetize games, but the whole landscape of gaming itself. Because with all the things that YouTubers are doing, the general consumers are doing, and others who have more power than those other two, changes are still not enough. NBA 2K first trailer is proof of that. It's proof that they can get away with these things and not have any consequences. I mean, heck, Angry Joe's angry rant about these things have become a staple of his channel and what a lot of people actually look forward to now. Now, one part that I've really noticed about this game is that a lot of these effects and transitions and how you open different packs and stuff comes from the mobile market. I mean, you can even upgrade your characters. That is straight from these card games that are on the mobile market, where you upgrade your different monsters and characters and stuff, and this is a $60 game, not to mention the people who are going to buy the extra editions that cost even more. And for those people who still think, well, it's probably not going to affect my games, it's probably not going to affect my single player games like maybe the new Spider-Man game, if you think companies are honestly going to sit back and watch other companies make all this money, you got another thing coming. If they see other companies getting away with this kind of thing, they're definitely going to introduce it to other games. I mean, what happens if Nintendo looks at this and says, maybe we can actually reintroduce those casinos that we used to have in the older games, but we can actually make real life money off of that. Now, of course, that's an extreme example, but it's just one example of many that I can think of right now. I don't want the next generation of gaming to be filled with microtransactions. I don't want to hop onto the newest Spider-Man or the newest Pokemon or the newest MMO that I love to play and have these microtransactions shoved in my face. I want the next generation of gaming to be filled with fun, not microtransactions. And if more companies start putting these things in their games, I have a feeling that we're heading towards that kind of future. But these are just my thoughts on the NBA 2K First My Team trailer. What are your thoughts? Are you disgusted by these slot machine mechanics and other gambling devices in the game, or do you just not care at all? Tell me in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.